Makererians, what do you think we can do to make these people who are running against us understand what we're going through? Do they really know that what we're trying to fight now is what they're going to fight for in the next 5 years or the next 4 years? Can't they understand can't we sit down, these police officers and the military guys, and we teach them and we educate them on this course that we are on? Because they don't seem to understand. Yes, they are working on orders, but of course when you're ordered to fight for your right or to fight against your right, then there is a problem if you cannot understand it. However much you are in the force, but you have children in the coming future. If you do not have them now, you're going to have them in the coming future. When I sit down and I think about what you guys are doing to us, I really feel like crying. But why can't you understand anything? We are in the fight alone. Yes, we have lecturers, they have children too. The bad thing in this country is every opportunity that comes in, there are those who are waiting to grab it and take it to themselves, and they leave those who would have benefited to remain in a sorry state. Can't these people really join us? We need the whole country to come up and we fight for this. They have to remember this is a public university which is supposed to be having education which is a bit subsidized so that it can be afforded by every Ugandan. Do they want the university to be occupied by international students? We have a right to study in the university because it is ours. At the end of the day, they should think about the results from this. Because you cannot tell me that they are going to increase 15% for 5 years, meaning 75% fees increment in the 5 years. If it was 75% of the first tuition, it would be okay, or not even okay, because it is not called for. They should, if they wanted to increase, they would have gotten a lump sum, some little thing, and they add it on, and they should tell us why they are adding it there. Now I'm looking at the course that we're doing, which used to pay formerly 900,000 before we joined. When we joined, it had carried a 15% increment, which meant that we were supposed to pay 1,035,000. Again, that meant that those who came in after us, after we paying the 1,035,000, those who came in this year that we're talking about now had to pay again plus 15%, which was supposed to be 1,190,000. 1,190,250 shillings. 1,190,250 shillings. Meaning that those who are going to come in next year on the same course are going to be paying again 15% increment on this that is being paid now. Meaning that it is going to be 1,368,000. Those are going to be the third ones. So if you mean if they are going to pay 1,367,000 Again, that means others are going to pay again times 1.5, I mean 15%, which means they are going to pay 1.5. Those are the ones who are going to be occupying the fourth in their progressive increment. 1.5, 1.51, no, actually 1.5, 7, 1.57. Parents are there struggling to bring their children to Makererere University so that they can have the best education in the land, like you always tell us. But again, you're exploiting us. By the end of it all, this course of journalism that I know very well will be paying 1,800,000 minus functional fees. Remember, they are also increased sometimes. I mean, want to enter in a course will have to be paying 3 million. 3 million in year one, first semester, to enter Makererere University in 5 years to come. It would have been good if the economy was growing and money was getting into people's pockets. You people would have increased this. But there is nothing. The economy is retardating. Dates are becoming dates. Salaries are not increased. But again, for you, you're increasing tuition. Where do you think we're going to get the money to pay? Most of us pay for ourselves, but the salaries we're getting are really low. But we try and pay this little. But again, it's the little that your people are increasing. Where are we going to run? Hey, Mr. President of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, you're here and you're here to stay. Where will your bazukuru go? You say you love us so much because we are in our generation and you're there as our guardian in this generation. But again, you've abandoned us. You're looking at people torturing us. Where will your bazukuru go? You're not going to feed every mozukuru because you won't pay for every mozukuru tuition. If you do not want private students in Makererere University, you should make it all government, and those who want to go to private should go to other universities, and they know what they're supposed to do. But it is a public university, but we're paying like we're in a private university, and we're not getting the services that they are getting in the private universities. Makererere University should be the best university here, but we lack what others have. We would have been the examples to the others, but there is nothing that we're getting out of this. Are we bound to suffer in Makererere University? Were we brought here to suffer? Did we bring ourselves here to suffer? Or are we paying for what we do not know? Hey, parliamentarians, ministers, all leaders at all levels, religious organizations, NGOs, can you join us in this fight and we make this fall? I mean, fees must fall. For us, we've paid it already. We know we cannot be reversed our money. But this is an unfair policy to everyone in Makererere University. Those ones in there and those ones who are going to come in the system. We should fight and we make this go. This is our country. This is our university. You say you consulted us. I mean, you cannot consult two people and they speak for 40 or 50,000 students. That is why MPs are sent back to the people to consult on certain laws before they are being passed. Hey, you people, you should wake up. Nawangwe. plus your colleagues. Sit down and think. Do not just threaten us. Do not just chase us away. Do not just beat us brutally using the military police. Sit down with us. We tell you why we're fighting. Many of our colleagues have dropped out of the courses because they could not afford to pay. When we delay to pay, you put surcharge. I mean, no one wants to delay in payment, and I'm wondering why you people put surcharge. Do not tell us about the other universities because they are not public. Those ones are making their money. It is their business. But are you also looking for profits in Makererere University? No, you're not. So can't you think about us? Thank you very much. I'll be glad if our matter is handled with care.